I would say the first practice, it kind of hit me. Like I didn't expect it to be that fast and, you know, that much thinking involved into football. You know, high school football was a piece of cake, but college football is totally different. It's way faster and it's unbelievable actually. But now that it's kind of slowed down for me. It's kind of seeming like high school all over again, just bigger people. So I know once I get really, really comfortable with it, I should be pretty good. The whole time I was at quarterback, I was thinking, well, like when the defense at times had their downs during my high school year, I was like, man, I want to be on the other side of the ball, and I was begging coach to put me in, but I was the quarterback and he wanted to get me hurt. So when I finally got my chance to, I played maybe 4 or 5 snaps at the most, and it was kind of an awkward feeling. And I played in the All-Star games, and I was a little rusty, but it started coming back to me. But now it feels like I never even played quarterback, and everything is back to normal, and I'm starting, I'm ready for the season, I think.
Just playmaker. He's always around the ball. Every time you turn on the film, you see 14, around the ball. Whether he's making the tackle, or he's getting in on it, or interception, fumble recovery. He's just always around the ball.
How hard is he to tackle one-on-one in the open field?
Oh man, it's like I say he's definitely the hardest person on this team to tackle open field by far. He'll do one move and he'll make 3 or 4 guys miss. He's definitely talented.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel more comfortable, and it slowed down a lot just because instead of going out there and having to think about the checks and reads and stuff, I kind of already know it, already programmed, so I can just go out there and play, so that helps.
Well, when you came in, obviously, there was a huge gap there, I guess, experience-wise and knowledge of the system-wise. You feel like you've closed that gap a good bit? Or?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, with that, I think that comes with the territory, just coming in and not really knowing anything, is having a clean slate, and then just being here for as long as I've been here, I think that I'm definitely a lot closer to those guys than I was.
I think my game is definitely evolved. I just learned everything from Coach Pelt. Just sitting and picking his head up. That's one thing that I think I'm doing better, this fall than during the spring. I wasn't asking too much questions this spring. I was just kind of going out there doing the drills. But now, I'm doing the drill and I'm saying, how can I put this in my game? And doing stuff like that. Just picking his brain out, just trying to get the most I can, out of Coach Pelt and learn as much as I can from him. So, I think my game has definitely evolved, even better. I've just been working real hard, on getting off the ball, using my hands and rushing the passer.
He's got to get in shape, but he practiced hard tonight. He ran hard, and I think he was trying to, move at a tempo that was obviously going to be, to his advantage to get him, back in shape. So I thought he practiced well.
Were you pleased with your acting performance in the Auburn Ignited card commercial?
They made me do some things I didn't really want to do, but it was all right. It was, I guess, first step towards Hollywood, maybe.
You seem kind of displeased with your Malzahn impression from rookie night on Twitter. I mean, what areas do you feel like you can improve in that?
I don't know. I can't get the voice down or kind of the mannerisms, but I got a laugh, so I was proud of it.
Who did the best rookie night impression?
To me, it was Angelo Blackson because he did D Ford at first, and he was like a huge bag of fruit and a huge water jug, and then he did Nosa, and that's just fun. That's definitely the funniest part.
Every time you see D Ford, he's an amazing guy. He's so dedicated to football. He always have his 2-gallon jug full of fluids, and he drink it. I guess he drink it all day. And I know I can't take no 2 gallons, but he drank it. Every time you see him, he got the jug. And he always have like some type of supplements. He might have some fruits and some protein or something like that. So D'Angelo came in, he had a water jug like that come off a company truck for a little water machine, and he had it on. And he was like on D4, and he had a bag of fruit. It had every fruit in it that you could think of. And he was like, he had some protein in a book bag. He put the book bag down, and he said, I'm gonna tell you my life story. And he said, I was born in Birmingham, Alabama, and I was born and raised in the GNC down the street. And he said he preferred to sing and not rap. And he said, I want to sing a song to my baby. Then he got this protein out of his book bag and started saying to us, protein. It was pretty funny. Everybody was laughing so hard.
Those Corey shorts?
Yeah. They are.